The brightest. The most dazzling. New Eridu's rising star.
Wise. Arya just sent us a message. She says there's something urgent she needs us to help with. They didn't run into any trouble, did they? No way, why would you even think that? Sounds like they got a new plan brewing, something about entering a competition, but Arya didn't go into the details. They'll be at the video store in 10 minutes, Wise. Okay, no problemo. So I assume this takes place right after the 2.6 story quest, which FYI I didn't do at all because I did not go through the story quest for 2.4 yet because of technical issues on Zenless end where Shun Guang's voices is still missing from what I understand, but I just want to go through this event story in conjunction with Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year, whichever you want to call it.
We're here! Long time no see. Morning, manager.
Good morning, everyone. Belle mentioned you've got something to discuss with us?
Yep. It's about the new Eridu's Rising Star event. We might need your help, manager.
What a coincidence. Belle and I just saw an ad for that. It's the biggest creator contest in New Eridu sponsored by Tops, right?
So, are you guys competing? Wow, you have that much faith in us, manager? Honestly, we didn't even know we'd be entering until yesterday. Yeah, we actually didn't meet the entry requirements at first. It was all thanks to a really enthusiastic fan. She recommended us to the judges during a street interview. That's right! Thanks to Ms. Sia's recommendation, Ms. Berner took a listen and loved Suna's song, so we managed to land a spot in the competition.
So you qualified through a special recommendation? As expected from our Angels of Delusion. So, have you guys figured out how to prepare for the competition yet?
Well, about that. To encourage more people to join, the organizers have cut down on the in-person rounds this time. Rankings will be based on the quality and popularity of content posted on the creators' online accounts. But we've been so caught up with the Gilded Carrot Day show that we completely neglected our account. Our page is pretty much a ghost town now. Oh, it's all my fault. I was doing pretty well before, keeping up with all the updates. But lately I've just been completely swamped. No. Don't pin everything on yourself, Suna. Ahem. You two stop spilling your guts like idiots. Anyway, the point is, Angels of Delusion is doing alright overall, but we really need someone who knows how to run a creator account. It's a super important role. That's why we created the special title of our prestigious honorary agent for whoever's skilled enough to help us out. Yeah, that's right. After thinking about it over and over, the most professional, reliable, and trustworthy people we know are... you two! Please help us out, manager!
Last time you worked as their agent, you were being given tickets. Wonder what you encountered on job this time. However, you really can't get out of a refusal with those 3 pairs of expectant eyes on you.
Sure, but I'm pretty new to the whole idol industry, so I might not be much help.
Are you kidding? We've talked about this so many times. No matter how impossible something seems, it always gets done once you step in. Like, finding inspiration when I'm stuck, figuring out all those commissions with super ambiguous requests, pulling off shows we have zero confidence in, everything.
Wow. After hearing what you said, I'm suddenly feeling pretty confident.
Exactly! And an inexperienced idol plus a complete rookie manager is a refreshing combo that might just create something magical.
I know! Wishing Spray says that keeping things fresh is actually a very important part of any performance, too.
Totally agree. So, to win the grand prize at New Eridu's Rising Star, we're planning to drop a performance video for a brand new song. And we've decided that Suna will be the center in the MV.
Oh.
What? Isn't that just a joke because I lost at Truth or Dare?
Truth or dare?
Oh, so the dare was for Suna to be the center in the next song?
Nope. She drew truth. The prompt was, tell us your biggest wish right now.
Yeah, her wish was so honest and brave. I was totally moved. It's not that big a deal. All I said was, sometimes I wonder when I'll be able to stand in the center like Arya and Nangbong and lead in a performance. That's all. But to actually be the center now, I'm nowhere near ready. At least give me some time to think about it.
Then think about it quick.
Quick? Like how quick?
While you think it over, we'll talk to manager first about our plans once you take the center position.
So you're not even giving me a chance to say no? We're talking about being the group center. Shouldn't you be taking this more seriously?
That does sound pretty fresh. A performance with Suna in the center would be a whole new vibe. I can't wait to see it.
Okay. Thank you, manager. But I'm still a bit nervous. All right, center for the new song confirmed. You confirmed that just now?
Yup, just in time. Good thing we nailed this before the Tops rep comes and confirms all our details.
Suna and Arya both look down to check the time.
We've only got half a day left. Shouldn't we at least do some preparation before he arrives?
Ugh, dummy! Why else do you think I said we could only grab some noodles for lunch today?
So Nangbong had it all planned out. Let's hurry back and get ready then. Wait. One more thing. Manager? If you're free this afternoon, could you come with us as our agent to meet the staff? Ms. Cecilia's out and it's just the three of us. I'm a bit worried.
No problem. Belle and I will get ready and head over soon. Don't worry too much. We've met plenty of top staff. They're not as scary as they might seem.
That's right. And not just on the entertainment side, you know? We have friends who work in all kinds of special departments.
The Angels of Delusion leave. Guess you should go talk to Belle about what to do next. Writing a new song, managing the account, and releasing a performance video? Wow, just hearing all that feels super complicated. That's right, but the stakes gets higher too. As New Eridu's biggest event, the rewards are sure to be pretty impressive. It's definitely a great chance to boost Angel of Delusion's visibility. And since they got in thanks to a fan's recommendation, if they win the competition, the Delulus are going to be over the moon. So much pressure. Barry, could you help us pull up info on last season's top contestant? What were their styles like? Analysis. Previous winners operated across vastly different creative categories. One habitually wore a horsehead mask and communed with souls of the audience through whinnying. Another portrays a street statue main the corner watchkeeper maintaining a single pose for 72 consecutive hours. You should probably go case by case. Suggestion. Analyze based on specific context. Each style has its own way to win. We could start from their new song. Good point. Didn't Nango mention they're working on a brand new song earlier? Maybe we can build our marketing strategy around the new song. Wise, how about you swing by 404 and see how things are going? I'll stay and watch the shop. Just call if you need anything. So Wise is heading to 404 and see how the angels are doing with their prep.
Looks like 404 is getting lively.
Was that part of the show? Ah no, but oh, they're just rehearsing, okay. The judges will be here any minute, and we still haven't figured out exactly how to prepare. We can't just sit around doing nothing. Let's just at least run through the moves and our positions. Either way, giving the judges a killer performance, that's always going to be the right move. And now that you're here, our stand-in judge is officially on duty, so we can start the next round of rehearsal. Okay, so far I don't see any elements on the festival. We can practice over here. Before we start practice, let's calibrate the equipment. Screen calibration. Scrolliner blocks will appear in the horizontal bar area. When the node block overlaps with the judgment frame, press F or J to complete a judgment. Press 5 times to complete the screen calibration. Once screen calibration, blah 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 blah. Okay. Audio calibration. This step requires game audio to be enabled. Wired headsets are recommended for the best experience, which I'm wearing right now. Audio latency latencycy see updated to -36. Okay. Calibration complete. Alright, let's kick things off with some basic training.
Falling into Delusion Field!
During the live stream, follow the music rhythm and hit the corresponding key when node blocks move into the judgment area. Hit the right note to boost your performance completion rate. Press F to hit the blue left note. Press J to hit the red light. Okay. During the live stream, when the large green node appears, press both side keys. Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay. So that's pretty much how the mini game works. A burst of hurried footsteps cut through the uproar. Ari walks over, looking visibly tense. Oh, I remember this character. What's wrong? Just now, two very well-dressed guests arrived at the front desk of 404 and asked for the Angels of Delusions. They look really serious, not the kind you want to mess with, so I hurried over to find you all. I'll go over and take a look first. Right, let me have a conversation with these two guys first.
You said you were here to check on Angels of Delusion's eligibility, but you still haven't gone to meet them in person. What's this now? Mr. Miller, always racing against time, pinching Denny's, talking up creating value, and you suddenly become fascinated with staring at the gate of an empty music venue.
Hey, patience, my friend. Your focus is on musical merit, and I'm responsible for commercial viability, which means weighing many factors. Foot traffic, target demographics, neighborhood atmosphere,
And?
And the qualities exhibited by key players themselves. Take this young man, for instance. Unless I'm mistaken, you're Angels of Delusions manager?
Pleasure to meet you.
Impressive read. That's right. I'm the manager for Angels of Delusion. Pleasure to meet you both.
Likewise. I'm Miller from Tops. I'm overseeing this year's new Eridu's Rising Star. This is Miss Burner, our expert consultant and a critically acclaimed composer. She's the one who recommended your idol group.
Just then, the three girls come bouncing out.
Miss Burner, I know who you are. Thank you so much.
We don't have much time. Let's skip the pleasantries and get straight to the point.
Huh? Oh, okay.
As you already know, Angels of Delusion entered as specially invited contestants. That means you currently only have provisional entry.
That's quite an opener. She's clearly strict. Impressing her won't be easy. We'll have to give it our all. We're aware, but we still haven't received the specifics on what we need to do to secure official entry. Could you fill us in?
To put it simply, as provisional contestants, you need two things.
Sure.
First, get approval from the judges. That's Miller and myself. Second, build up enough online engagement, what we call star points. About that second part, honestly, as her students, if you're willing to dish some behind-the-scenes stories about your teacher, online engagement won't be an issue. However...
Sorry to interrupt. If this is meant to be a competition for creators, then our work itself should be what proves our worth. Riding on a teacher's reputation for clout, that totally defeats the purpose of this event.
Exactly. And you gave us suggestions on how to get more star points. Nothing about the standards you and Mr. Miller are actually judging by. We'd like to know that too.
With that, you've set the bar of my expectations a little higher.
Uh-oh.
Exactly. What I really want to see is a solid song, a killer performance. Like your Gilded Carrot Day show.
Yeah, we totally understand. Well, actually,
Wait.
we're already working on a new song. It's about Angels of Delusion itself. We want to capture that feeling of floating through a universe of daydreams.
We're making solid progress. We'll keep at it and drop the full track within the competition window.
Not bad. I hope Angels of Delusion can truly deliver something remarkable, just as you say. What's your take, Miller?
You're the expert here, Ms. Burner. If you're on board, I've got no objections. But I do know a thing or two about metrics. How about this? Why not post videos of your practice sessions online? You'll get to engage with viewers, expand your reach, and show your fans how you grow, which fits right in with the spirit of the competition.
Wait, so you mean we have to live stream our rehearsals every day?
Wow.
Exactly. Do you have any concerns?
Wow.
No, not at all.
Wow.
We can handle it.
Alright. Let's operate the live stream equipment. New center of Shen, hard worker Suna. Performance skill initial stream popularity increases by 100%, and each 10 combo hit restores 15 points of stream popularity. So I'll just select my rehearsal track here. Right now, we're rehearsing this song. The higher your performance score, the more star progress you gain. Let Suna take center position this time. This is Suna's performance skill effect. It will help us nail the performance. Right, so it's F and J. Hit the correct note to build up the fever gauge. Once the fever gauge is full, Moment of Delusion is activated, granting higher performance score, and mistakes made during this time will not break the combo, giving the audience an unforgettable performance. During the competition, make sure to keep an eye on your stream popularity. Mistakes will lower your stream popularity, and if it drops to 0 or below, you'll fail the performance. Don't sweat it. During the live performance, hot note will pop up too. Hit those hot notes on time to restore stream popularity. Your Delulu still believes in you. Follow the rhythm and nail this performance.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Oh.
Keep up with the beat!
Man, I was trying my utmost best to focus. Like, sheesh.
Can I have a cookie? I'm starving.
I got 6 good, but whatever. As long as I get an aspect, then I should be fine. Give hard mode a shot. Nah. You can also head back and pick up where you left off in the previous mission. I just want to focus on the mission already. I just want to focus on the main story.
Smooth melody, harmonious rhythm, nice emotional build-up. For rookies, Angels of Delusion just gave a pretty solid performance. Your stage presence actually exceeded my expectations. That said, beyond polish issues, I have to point out one glaring mistake. Suna, you couldn't keep up with the choreography.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'll do better.
Under Miss Burner's stern gaze, Suna's face grows pale and she starts stumbling over her words. Nangong smoothly steps in.
We're really sorry, Miss Burner. We only started practicing this piece yesterday, so we're still finding our feet. And Suna's been focusing on writing new songs lately, so she missed a few practices.
Your reasons don't matter. As performers, you've got to give the audience your best. No excuses, no matter what's happening behind the scenes.
Yikes.
Once you're live, the audience only sees the final result. No one cares what goes on backstage.
Oof.
Thank you for the honest feedback, Miss Burner. It's true, there's clearly room for improvement. But with amazing vocal coaches, a burning passion for our dream, and such professional and rigorous judges to impress, we'll deliver something much stronger.
Yeah, the Angels of Delusion will keep working hard. and we hope you'll keep believing in us.
Hey, no reason to stress, everyone. Ms. Berner's just offering her professional input. And as for the lack of polish, that's not hard to fix. Just keep practicing. I'm sure you'll nail it soon. Based on today's performance, I'm leaning toward keeping Angels of Delusion in the running. What do you think, Ms. Berner?
Overall, I'll give you a pass. But that's all. It's getting late, we should head out. Next time we're here, I expect to be genuinely surprised.
The Miller and Miss Burner leave. As the door closes, everyone visible.
That was intense. When Miss Burner started talking and Suna just froze up, I got so worried. Huh? But look at you! Our little Suna's all grown up now. She won't just burst into tears in public anymore.
Hey, don't you underestimate me. I was just thinking of solutions.
Oh? What brilliant idea did our genius little Suna come up with?
I was going over all the prep work we need to do for this competition. When you break it down, it's really not that much. 3 live streams, 2 in-person evaluations, managing the social media account, and writing the Angels of Delusion song. Sounds like a lot, I know, but if we tackle each task one at a time, it's totally doable.
Wow, Suna's suddenly so reliable. So, should we start divvying things up?
Right. Account management falls under my manager duties. My AI assistant and I will try our best.
Thanks, manager. I'll finish the Angels of Delusion song on time. As for the live streams and in-person evaluations...
Nanggong and I will figure something out.
All right, that's the plan. Let's brainstorm separately, and then we can regroup later to discuss our ideas.
Sounds good to me. Our free time starts now.
Okay, so discuss the competition plan with the Angels of Delusions. I'll think I'll have a conversation with Suna first. What a super fan. Hold on, let me just turn on this damn thing. Yeah, there you go. My clock, by the way. It did come up with some really good suggestions. Biggest fans suggested we put some old vlogs and daily day-to-day clip to build up our account. This manager will take that into consideration. There's a bunch of embarrassing moments of me in there, especially just thinking about it. Okay, now let me have a conversation with Nan Gong Yu and Arya. I've been racking my brain about this livestream performance thing, but all I'm coming up with are dumb ideas. Alright, let's hear Arya out. Remember when Mr. Miller mentioned we have to post practice videos online and stream our rehearsal and stuff? I just took that idea and ran with it. I think we could play up the fresh factor, do regular live stream, perform different songs each time so everyone gets to see the absolute best version of the Angel of Delusion. Posting performance clip of different songs? Exactly, that way our audience and fans should be totally hyped, but rehearsing different dance routines is pretty exhausting too. New Eridu Rising Star is a huge opportunity for us. Since we've already decided to do live stream performances, we might as well go all out and make it the best we possibly can. Besides, using different songs to attract fans and show off the Angel of Delusion stage presence, that's what we do best. That's exactly what I was thinking. But to pull that off, we need to break down the choreography for all these songs first. Then we can get started on rehearsals. If me and Arya both work as fast as we can, it should be doable. Alright, our plan for the live stream performance is settled. As for the live assessment, it's actually quite straightforward. Once Suna finishes writing that song, we'll use it to wow the judges. After talking through the live stream plan with the angels, you jot down what everyone's idea. All the prep work for the competition is done. What about Arya? Accompanied by the clatter of hurried steps, Arya dashes over. A wish jar? The bottle holding all the wishes of the angels of delusion. Arya carefully brings out a sparkling glass jar, holding it like it was her most prized possession.
A jar full of wishes.
Yeah, back when Angels of Delusion just started, we were working all sorts of odd jobs to save up for our seed fund. And one day, on our way home, we spotted it.
I remember that too.
Hold up. Wait. That was a little bit weird.
It was sitting on the top shelf of a display window. The midday sun
I was
hit
taking a
it just
screenshot.
right, and it sparkled, giving off a dazzling glow. And then these two idiots spent every last penny they earned that day on this jar.
Oof.
They treasure it so much. They take it out to look at it a few times every day. Hey, excuse me. We weren't the only ones who love it. A certain super smart, super talented someone brought it home the first night we bought it, saying she wanted to turn it into a keepsake. I just wanted to share some ideas with you guys.
It's a really, really great idea. Nangong told us back then, every time we learn a new song, put on a show, gain new fans, every time we hit a goal, we should write a note, fold it into a star, and put it in this jar. That way, every single step the Angels of Delusion take towards the future will be saved forever. As time went on, more and more stars filled the jar. We got our own rehearsal room, our own little stage, our own special shows. One by one, all those wishes we made are coming true.
The stars are almost piled up to the brim now. Wait, if we win this competition, doesn't that mean we can finally fill it up completely?
That's right! I've got it all planned out. Once it's full, I'll put it away and place it on the most visible shelf in the studio.
Laughing and cheering together, each member of Angel of Delusion pulls a star and drops it into the wish jar. If I back out now, they never let me leave it down. I have to bite the bullet and just go for it. Suna walks towards the camera with her eyes closed, then Nangong grabs her by the arm. Before we officially start recording, I gotta handle my captain duties first. So the kind-hearted Nangong will do a live demo on camera first, and Suna, you better watch my every move closely. Let's do this. So now what? New center option, all-rounded captain Nangong Cube. Let's give one of our seniors' song a shot this time. New song, new move. This time let me show you how it's done. Okay. This is a rapid press note that must be completed by pressing repeatedly. Pressing either a left key or a right key will perform the note. You must reach a certain number of hits to complete the action, so tap as quickly as possible to successfully play the track. Okay.
Sweet trap, activate!
Stars 被湮灭在霓虹的夜，视线锁起如同荒诞的谎言。Artificial light 射入简单数值附件，思考周天世界像碎片般分裂。想要的一切，触手可及之前是不是最让人眷恋？
Fantasy time!
在被欲望支配无尽中沦陷。
Right to focus here.
承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要决定全让下次被发现，让美丽被真实复原。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让下一个拖延，不必恶意和鲜艳。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我都得被。
Fantasy time! Perfect rap! Well, did
Whoa!
we steal your heart yet?
I was so focused, I realized I got myself a full combo. Holy moly. Okay. I was so focused on the music, I just realized, holy crap, I got a maximum combo. But then again, that was the easy difficulty, so that's that. Alright. We're rolling. Push the story forward or jump into practice to boost your star progress. Okay. So wait, how does one progress? During live recording, performances must be played on different note lanes to help the trio complete the show together. In this mode, the trio will take turns serving as the lead vocalist. The note lane exclusive to the current lead vocalist will begin flashing. Use this cue to help them complete the segment's performance. Okay.
Sparkle up! Perfect harmony!
Wait, did I miss? Oh, I have to press both.
Nice job! Perfect harmony!
Oh dear, it's getting hard already. I lost focus there earlier on. I lost focus
Here's an
there.
even better version of this song.
I failed 6 times, god dang it. Okay.
Manager! My legs are killing me, and I physically can't keep smiling anymore. The camera.
You can take a break now.
Don't worry, it's all done now. Feel free to sit down and take a break.
First live stream done. Turns out it wasn't as hard as I thought. The Angels of Delusions Grand Delulu plan is chugging right along. Choo-choo!
Yeah, so far so good. Except for one thing. And only Suna can handle this one.
Is
What is it? Songwriting? Arranging? Does the melody need any adjustment?
It's your shift. You're gonna be late.
uh-oh.
Didn't you say something about taking the manager out for tea? If we leave right now and run, we might just make it.
What? Let me check. There's still plenty of time. Stop being so dramatic, Nangong. I'll go change into my uniform. Manager, would you mind waiting a minute?
Sure.
Sure, I'll wait right here.
Ta-da!
Wait. Is this her maid? Yeah, it's her maid outfit. In 4K, by the way. In 4K 60, by
You
the
look
way.
really cute in that outfit, Suna.
Miss Cecilia picked it out specially for us.
Feels like she really enjoys dressing us up as dolls. But the outfits she chooses are always super cute.
Totally. Oh, why haven't you changed into yours yet, Arya?
That's for the special song only.
Oh, no wonder you always turn into a whole different person when you wear it. So cool.
Well, I mean, Suna's the one who wrote the song, though. So...
You have a new outfit too, Arya? Would you mind showing it to us?
next time, maybe.
Right.
Wait, what about Nangong's outfit?
I have my own taste and personal aesthetic.
Personal aesthetic? Nangong just hates wearing stuff herself, but loves watching us get dolled up. Suna, next time, you've gotta write a song that forces her to dress up too. Huh? What kind of song would that even be?
Anyway, Arya and I still need to check out the streaming account situation, so manager, why don't you head out with Suna first? If we use up this month's state allowance just chatting, Suna's gonna stress about it forever. She'll probably even lose sleep over it. Yeah, let's drive. So Nangong area, I'll catch you guys at the usual spot later. Following Suna's guidance, you arrive near her part-time job. According to her, this place has the best dessert in all of New Eridu. And that place...
One time, Angels of Delusion took part in a one-day store clerk event. After that, I think I became less scared of performing. Probably because I had to yell in front of tons of people when I was on shift. It's just like when you're performing, you gotta sing loud and dance hard.
Okay, I was waiting for Suna to finish. Wait, I see a certain panda. It's alright. Her maid outfit is alright. But don't expect me to pay money to get Suna's maid outfit. Because I'm only... And as a matter of fact, I'm only pulling for Suna just to complete my Shunguang team composition. Where Suna will be replacing Astra in my current team composition. So, what is this panda doing right over here? That manager senior, so that's me, you're just assimilating with the manager. Mr. Panda, want some dessert? Let me grab you some. Suna dashes into the cafe, grabs a tray of cookies and hands it to Senior Yinhu. Then she boots right back inside, clocking in for her shift. Oh, these cookies are delicious. Want some, Junior? That's okay. They will for you. Hey, during Gilded Carrot Day, we get tons of people coming through Swabian Temple. So I figured why not expand the business a little. Business? Think about it. Most of the food vendor up at Phelan Height only sell traditional stuff like pastries and tea snacks. If you're looking for cakes or cookies, those are pretty hard to come by. So I've been thinking, might as well use this chance to pick up some new skill, set up a little stall outside Swabian Temple, you know, help with the bills and all. So that's why you had cookies. Don't say the small stuff. Anyway, I just came over to Lumina Square to pick up a bunch of recipes. I'm gonna really study them. I even changed into a new outfit to match the occasion. What do you think? Does it look the part? Perfect. You exchange a few pleasantries with your senior and ask him to pass along your greeting to everyone back at the sect. Before you know it, some time has gone by and Nangong and Arya arrive at the cafe one after the other. Best head up and greet them.
So this is where Suna works part-time.
Anyway, let's continue on by having a conversation with Nangong and Arya. And I really need to check out the main story for 2.6. Because from the looks of it, right, the Chinese New Year section for this is probably located inside the story quest. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Anyway, here is great. So every time we finish something big, we come here to celebrate. The aroma of coffee, the amazing view, even my logic core feels at ease. Moments later, a warm so damn fast.
Look at all these freshly baked goods. Are you secretly a pastry chef as well, Suna?
These are just today's specials. We've got a good variety of pastries today, so I brought one of each. Hope you enjoy.
Huh? But every time I came, you said you only had today's dessert. You've never brought out a spread like this before.
Right. Even if we wanted to order something else, Suna would immediately say no with a straight face. She'd even put her hands on her hips and be like, "That's my special marketing strategy for the boss. We only serve one tasting dessert per day. Come back tomorrow if you want something else." Don't tell me you were just too lazy to get me all the good stuff.
Hey, it's not like that. I just made some extra to thank the manager, okay? Stop making things up, Nangong.
Oh, okay. I thought our little Suna was holding out on me.
Wow. So every single dessert here is one of Suna's daily specials. I can't wait to savor each one.
Please enjoy.
You enjoy afternoon tea with the Angel of Delusion. The chocolate cookies are crumbly and decadent, and the strawberry cake is refreshing and heavenly. In no time, all 3 plates of dessert are wiped clean and Suna herself put away a surprisingly big share. Afternoon tea? It's night time though,
Suna,
what the hell?
Are you extra hungry today?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd never like chocolate cookies? But just now, you literally ate half a plate in one go.
Whoa, were you just pretending when you said you don't like chocolate? Seriously, even if you told us, it's not like Arya would have fought you for it.
What pretending? I just zoned out a bit.
Suna, if something's bothering you, you've got to tell me. As your manager, it's my job to look out for you all.
It's nothing, really. It's just... I messed up again at today's evaluation. What if I screw up like this in the actual performance? Would I ruin everything? When I think about that, even chocolate cookies don't taste so bitter anymore.
Don't worry, Suna. Being the center is not that hard. Just stand in the spotlight and tell yourself, I got this. It's way easier than writing songs.
Really? But when I was at the center earlier, my mind went completely blank. I didn't even know what to do with my arms.
Well then, Suna, try what Arya said. Clear your mind when you're on stage. And if you happen to forget the moves...
What do I do then?
Then we'll just say it's an intentional creative change of rhythm.
What? Really? Are you messing with me again?
Not at all. Ask Arya and manager. It totally makes sense.
Just imagining that scene. It's actually pretty cute. If I saw it, I'd probably think it was a fun little Easter egg in the performance.
Yeah, it'd be totally fine. Plus, all three of us will be on stage. Even if something goes wrong, we can cover for each other.
Exactly. It'll be fine. Instead of worrying about what hasn't happened, let's just enjoy our afternoon tea. Save the trouble for tomorrow.
It's nighttime though.
If you're not even enjoying the desserts, mind if I take the last cupcake?
Who said that? I'm totally fine now.
Suna quickly grabs the last cupcake and pops it into her mouth. You enjoy a lovely afternoon tea. It's getting late. Nangong, Suna, shouldn't you two head home? Your folks are probably worried by now. True, but before we head home, there's something we gotta do first. We haven't checked how today's performance video is doing yet. I heard any account joining New Eridu's Rising Star sees a boost in traffic. So right now, I bet our account's getting flooded with new comments. Right, let's see. How about no? Account affinity increase. Just then, you suddenly receive a message from Ari saying a client wearing a strange horse head is waiting at 404 for the manager of the Angels of Delusion. What? A horse head? Is that the weirdo Fairy mentioned before? The one who ranked high in the previous New Eridu's Rising Star? Okay, let's head back with the Angels. Oh dear, it's really horse face in the... Ah, you're finally back. This gentleman has been waiting here for quite a while. And keeps saying stuff I can't understand. Yeah, just like that. I honestly can't make heads or tails of what he's saying. But I did pick up that he's with New Eridu's Rising Star and came all the way to 404 for the competition. Anyway, I'll leave it to you, manager. The rhythm of the soul? You mean like information and data streams or something? I don't really get it. That's not it, but I feel like I've met this gentleman somewhere before. I see burning desire and boundless admiration in your eyes. Then, as a senior who has been through New Eridu's Rising Star competition, I accept your respect, and I'd be delighted to lend a hand, starting with Performance Showdown mode. That's right, a TOPS exclusive performance mode with dedicated VR support. With it, everyone can rock out to the beat and fully unleash a whole new side of themselves. Last year, thanks to this training, my Galloping Stampede mode saw a massive boost. VR stamina training? Oh, with this, maybe a certain someone could finally fix the problem of running out of breath while singing. Wow. Check. Let's throw in a performance showdown. Check out the session info right now. The higher your score, the more star progress you gain. Okay, let's see how this thing works. The rhythm so fast is such intense training. I'm so tired. Hey, come on. Arya was the one doing all the demonstrating, so why are you out of breath, Suna? That's all it takes to tire you out? Ah, no surprise there. After all, you don't understand the rhythm of the soul like I do, so you got to rely on strength alone. That is exactly why for newcomers like you, other ways to relax and unwind are just as important, like Grand Muscle Adventure for example. I know. The Grand Muscle Adventure is the bamboo training system run by the Muscle Group. They even do special crossover livestream during the new year. Don't tell me the Muscle Group is sponsoring the new Eridu's Rising Star this year? More or less. In short, all contestants Bamboo are welcome to join the Grand Muscle Adventure. Just connect to the dedicated Grand Muscle Adventure server through any nearby livestream device. Two birds with one stone. Enjoy some downtime while your Bamboo train through agile, wiggling moves to win the audience love and support. So, who's in? Biggest fan told me before it really likes the muscle maze. If it knew we had Grandmaster Adventure equipment set up here, it'd be so happy. After signing EUs up, you bring it to 404. In the meantime, Mr. Horsehead sets up the streaming device and connects to the dedicated Grandmaster Adventure server. And Biggest Fan has already tried it once. Well, if you're ready, hop on and give it a go. Wow. Grand Muscle Adventure awaits your challenge. Is this what I think it is? No. Is this what I think it is? Is this the Fall Guys multiplayer game? No! Blue ones. Get the blue ones. Ah, missed. What is the... No! This is hard! But it's fun though. Oh, it boosts! Okay, got it. Oh! What the heck? I'm supposed to jump, and I'm 6th. Whatever. Well, that was fun. But next, how much longer is this tutorial going to take, man? Grandmaster, blah 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 blah. Whatever. Let me just grab this road. Please do not tell me I haven't finished the event commission yet. This is a pretty long commission, I would say this. Your bamboo jumps on the field are just as nimble and graceful as yours. All devices are now online. Wise Bamboo and their owner, you are all welcome to drop by anytime and give it a try during your free time. Please tell me we're done. That wraps up today's schedule. Now there's a little time to spend freely. So okay, so that's the end of Starlight Delusion, setting sail for dreams. So that's the end of part 1. The schedule has been updated. Okay, so Okay. How come only you're here? Something happened last night. A bunch of contestants suddenly got a huge spike in their star point, pushing the Angels of Delusion down the ranking, and our account got flooded with a ton of hate comment all at once. What the hell? We only just found out about it ourselves. Suna was feeling a bit down, so she went back to keep working on her song. Nanrong still trying to figure out what's going on. I can't really help with anything anyway, so I figured I'd just wait here for you and practice my new choreography while I'm at it, prep for the live stream. I wanna do a few test runs first before the official live stream. Manager, could you check out my moves and give me some suggestion? Yeah, let's do it. And as a matter of fact, right, I only have like 5 more hours before this event is over. I was like, what the hell am I? This is what happens when I slack. When I have too many games and then I realize, oh crap, I need to get this event done ASAP. Okay, Arya Saki center stage. Sure. Hopefully I still remember the buttons. Press and hold, okay. Hold both sides of the key.
Are you ready? Delusion begins!
Oh, F and J.
Feel the love beat! Yeah! Showtime! Whee! Feel the love beat!
Okay. Damn. I had to focus,
We'll
guys.
keep giving our all.
I
so
had
please
to
continue to
focus.
support us.
I had to focus, guys. And I wouldn't mind really perform, but clock's ticking. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. I gotta keep going, guys. I gotta keep going. I wouldn't mind re-performing, but the clock's ticking. I have 5 more hours left. Because I have to do this entire thing in 5 hours before this event is over. And I may not look like it, but I do have a history of playing rhythm games. Because I used to... I'll
Since
shut up now.
yesterday, Angels of Delusion has been slipping in the rankings, and a bunch of negative reviews popped up. I'm fine, but a certain crybaby's been really upset.
Manager, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
It's okay. Some setbacks were bound to happen during the competition. Let's focus on finding solutions.
But the comments are all saying our performance isn't fresh enough, not engaging enough. Our dancing's off sync. It has to be because I didn't write the song well enough. Because I got the dance wrong. That's why this is happening. It's me. I'm dragging everyone down.
Arya mentioned our drop in the rankings, but none of this was happening last night before I went to bed. From what I can tell looking at the metrics, both the sudden ranking drop and the hate comments point to bot activity. None of this is on you, Suna.
Exactly. It's gotta be that. You believe manager, right, Suna?
Really?
Of course. Instead of stressing over it here, let's just call the organizers. Maybe they can help.
Angong quickly calls Mr. Miller and explains the situation briefly. There's a pause on the other end, presumably him checking data. After a while... shut.
I see. Let's cut to the chase. Time is Denny's. First, you're right regarding abnormal Star Wish points for some contestants. Certain accounts do show irregular patterns.
So...
But as the organizer, Tops can't disqualify contestants just because something seems off.
Oof.
As for the online commentary, unfortunately this happens every year. It's hard to call it malicious by the rules.
It hurts the competition's credibility too.
But Mr. Miller, turning a blind eye to blatant cheating and these baseless accusations doesn't just hurt Angels of Delusion, it undermines everyone's trust in the competition. With that in mind, don't you think you should do something?
I hear you, Mr. Manager. But allow me to remind you, if one chooses to step into the spotlight, they have to be ready for all kinds of attention, including the less than friendly kind. Let's be frank. Angels of Delusion's dancing and creative output also gave those critics ammunition, didn't they? My suggestion, don't waste your time fighting all those noises. Let your work do the talking. If it's solid, the chatter will die down on its own. So, back to the more important question. How's your new song coming along?
Without waiting for a reply, Mr. Miller hangs up abruptly. Clearly, this judge has no intention of helping and has just tossed the issue right back to Angels of Delusion. Silence falls over the room.
Looks like he's not gonna help.
He sounded objective, but every line of his dodged the real issue. Classic corporate talk. That Mr. Miller is textbook Tops, greasy to the core.
Ugh, looks like our luck's as lousy as ever. But he was right about one thing. If the only way to answer the haters is through our performance, then what we need to do isn't really that complicated. Compared to what we've been through before, this isn't too hard to handle.
Yeah, the real issue comes down to me not finishing the song yet. Sorry, I'm the one holding everyone back.
Huh? Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
This isn't just your problem, Suna. It's our first time entering this kind of competition. It's still new to us. We didn't think everything through. That's totally normal.
Yeah, let's work this out together. I'm sure we'll find a way. Like, as account manager, I'll go handle the account issue right now.
Mm-hmm. And about the new song, Nangong and I can pitch some ideas too.
Thanks, you guys. But since you're all helping so much, I really can't afford to stop now. I'll go back to the studio and keep working on the song. Once I get it done, everything should work out naturally, right? Oh, wait. There's still today's live stream and dance rehearsals.
It's still early. The live stream stuff can wait. Hey, Suna, the weather's nice. How about we go watch a movie? Might just spark some inspiration.
No, it's fine. Let's just stick to the plan. I need to do the live stream first, then I'll go right back to songwriting and prep the arrangement. No matter what, I can't let my problems slow everyone down again. I can do this, I promise.
Oh yeah, that was what I was into, the Love Life series. Before I called it quits. Not called it quits. Before they decided to end the series with again, and they decided to like, hey, let's make another new era. I was like, you know what? No, I'm done. They started things off with Muse, and then they follow up with Aquas, and then after Aquas, I was like, I don't know what the heck is going on. Hold on. For that.
Are you ready? Delusion begins!
Whoa.
Feel the love beat!
Yeah!
Showtime! Whee! Feel the love beat! Showtime!
Okay, that was definitely hard mode. I can already tell. That was definitely hard mode. Sheesh, that was.
Next time will be 100 times better.
That was definitely hard mode. Anyway, that's just
Sparkle up!
okay.
Perfect harmony!
Okay, that was hard. That one was legit hard. I was losing focus, man.
Even though
Because
that
I had to
was
look
nowhere
at
near
3 different
perfect,
boxes.
Thank
Like,
you so much for all your love.
I'm like, oh, oh, this sucks. That was legit hard. As if one box is already hard enough. And this is easy mode, by the way. I haven't got into hard mode. And I'm like, oh. I wish I could re-perform, but again, clock's ticking. Clock's ticking. Gotta get this done in 5 fucking hours. Suna's not in the best mood. She's already exhausted. After what went down last night, she's beating herself up with it stressed out of her mind and totally lost on what to do next. Yeah, Suna is losing concentration. She should give us some solid advice. You return to the video store with Arya and find Belle.
Huh? You're back already? That was quick. Did something happen?
I'm fine. Arya just wants to talk to Fairy.
Hey, manager. Fairy, are you there? I need you.
I'm right here. Suggestion. Emotional module fluctuations detected. Projection exhibiting low-frequency flicker and edge distortion. Immediate recalibration recommended.
Let me check.
Instructions. Clear cognitive cache. Stabilize core systems. Begin by adjusting output levels to baseline parameters.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
While Arya scrambles to adjust the projection, you quickly fill your siblings in about what happened.
Oh man. So things aren't going great, and all the pressure's landing on Suna alone to fix everything? If I were in her shoes, I'd be pretty stressed too.
Yeah, Suna was so tense during practice today, her moves got all stiff. But at a time like this, just telling her stuff like, "It's fine, don't worry about results," those empty words won't do anything. I really want to help, but I don't know how. Fairy, can you give me some ideas?
Negative.
Huh?
Generating behavioral recommendations for a specific individual requires analysis of their historical data. Insufficient data samples exist for individual Suna. Unable to compute optimal action guidelines.
But that sucks.
So what you're saying is, since you don't know Suna well enough, you can't really help.
That's so true. We all have different personalities and life experiences, so it's only natural we'd handle problems in our own way. In this case, if you want to help someone make a better choice, you really have to actually know them.
Oh, you mean Suna's past? Well, nothing I know is really a secret or anything. I met her at the agency. Back then, she was just a songwriter.
So, she went from songwriter to idol? That's certainly quite the jump. For Suna, that decision must have taken a lot of courage.
Yeah, and then the agency went under since it wasn't doing well. Nangong came to me and said she wanted to form Angels of Delusion with me, and that she knew how to find a third member. Later, I found out Nangong's plan was to convince Suna to join us. She brought me along, telling Suna over and over, Angels of Delusion won't be complete without you, until Suna changed her mind.
Wait, why does this story sound familiar?
Huh?
Didn't Fairy just talk about this? Getting to know someone to help them make the right choice?
Yeah, you're right.
Thinking about it, Suna might just be scared of messing up or being laughed at. With her personality, she probably needs someone to give her a gentle nudge to take that step. And that someone is Nangong, right?
I get it. I should talk to Nangong and see if she can find a way to help Suna open up.
Note: Angels of Delusion is a collective entity that relies on a dynamic balance between all individuals. The loss of any single point will lead to systemic shutdown.
Fairy's right. Even though I haven't known you all that long, I can tell that Nangong and Suna really trust and need you, Arya. So, by that logic, they must really value your opinions.
I know. When I get back, if Nangong doesn't know what to do either, we'll figure something out together. Or I could go talk to Suna myself and try to cheer her up. Either way, as long as I keep talking with everyone, I'm sure we'll find a way. Thanks, Fairy. And thank you too, Manager.
I was drinking water, guys, which is why I can't read the text.
Whoa, wait up. Nangong and Suna? Why are they out together? Oh, and Miss Sia too.
Yeah, let's walk. And I'm pretty sure Arya's a robot or some kind, right? But she managed to disguise herself as a human. Anyway.
Oh, amazing! You're really here!
Long time no see, Miss Sia. The competition schedule for new Eridu's Rising Star has been keeping us busy, so we haven't lined up any new live shows yet. I bet you've missed us, right?
I sure have! Good thing you've been doing those rehearsal live streams lately. I've been watching every single one.
Wait. Sia, have you seen those comments too?
Oh, those comments are complete nonsense.
The young lady suddenly straightens up, looking completely different.
Suna, please don't let any of it get to you. Just leave it to us. I've already made plans. I'll go fight these people every morning, noon, and night. I won't let these tarnish the Angels of Delusions page.
What? What the?
Miss Sia.
Did I just hear
Angels of
censorship
Delusion's temporary manager,
in this
and I'm
game?
responsible for managing the competition account.
But then again, this is not the
see
first
you're
time they
carrying a
went.
notebook with you. Is that for our angels?
Oh, yes. It's a commemorative scrapbook full of messages from fans. It's nothing fancy, but I hope this shows you how much everyone cares for you and supports you.
Wow, that's so thoughtful. We'll definitely treasure it.
Nangong starts flipping through the scrapbook, reading the messages
Keep
to
up
them
the
fast.
good work. I believe the Angels of Delusion will make it to the biggest stage one day. Yeah! We'll keep working hard, and we'll get there, one day for sure. I really love the Angels of Delusion shows. They make me so happy. Aww! Please keep supporting us at our live shows.
Let me look too, Shoyu.
Luna takes the book and keeps reading.
I've been watching the Angels of Delusions live streams. Honestly, you're doing really well already. The issue is simple. Even if Suna can't keep up, so long as she's not the center, everything will be fine.
Uh-oh! Suna's voice trails off as she reads, her fingers stopping on one line. So long as Suna's not the center.
Suna, stop reading.
So, that's how everyone really feels.
Oh no.
What? I'm so sorry. I had no idea there were messages like that in there. And I don't agree at all.
It's not your fault, Sia. And I also disagree.
They're not wrong.
No. Every show the Angels of Delusion has ever done is built on songs you wrote, Suna. You are the seed from which our dream can grow. The very first note when our group began to sprout. You should have been center stage from the start. Maybe we've never done this before, but it's something we have to do. And we will.
Stop it, Nangong. Honestly,
That fan meant well. It's all because of me that everyone's had such a hard time. Maybe everything would have gone fine if it weren't for me taking up the center spot.
Wait, Suna, that's not what they meant. Don't take it to heart.
You don't need to try and comfort me. I already know. Please tell that fan. We'll consider their suggestion.
Ia apologizes again and again and rushes off. Nangong and Suna stands there in silence. The air feels thick and heavy.
I was just telling Arya that the weather's so nice today. We should go get some fresh air. A little sunshine can really help you feel better. Nangong, Suna, wanna give it a try?
Yeah, that's right. Nangong, why don't we walk back this way? Let's take a little stroll.
Then Suna, how about we check out the other side? We can talk about how the new song's coming along.
Alright, chat with Suna about what's on her mind. This does not bode well for Suna. She is definitely stressed out. You take up a sunset stroll with Suna and make our way up to the rooftop. Finally, Suna lets her guard down. So we had to see that earlier. Pretty pathetic, huh? Don't let it get here. Really? Thanks, manager. I'm sure Nangong and Arya feel the same. Yeah, I know Nangong's just looking out for me, but that fan wasn't exactly wrong either. That's why I don't want Nangong getting into a fight with Miss Sia just because of me. Am I overthinking it? But I really don't know what to do anymore. It feels like no matter what I do, it's wrong, and I ended up hurting someone. You're not hurting anyone. You just gotta trust in your friends. So what you're saying, manager, is think about it from Nangong and Arya's perspective? Let me think. No, it's not good. My head feels like it's full of tangled balls of yarn with strands going everywhere. I just can't think straight at all. There's no need to rush. Let's sort out the loose threads together. Yeah, you're right. Threads? From way back in the past. Manager, let me think through them one step at a time. Under the gentle embrace of the setting sun, Suna finally opens up.
Arya must have told you more about the Angels of Delusion, right? But actually, Nangong and I have known each other long before she joined.
I can tell you all care about each other, even if there are misunderstandings sometimes. If you have any concerns, you can tell me. It might make you feel better.
Alright. She was the first ever audience for my songs, and the one who brought me into the agency. And she was also the one who gave me the courage to join the Angels of Delusion. Because of her, I stepped onto the stage and sang that song, the one born from our delusions.
Suna, you actually like singing your songs on stage, don't you?
When everyone's watching, I get nervous, forget the moves, and just freeze up. But whenever the audience listens so intently to our songs and waves to the rhythm, it makes me so incredibly happy. I love standing on stage, singing my songs, and bringing everyone into my world. That world from our imagination, that almost impossible dream. We'll share it with everyone. But I shouldn't drag everyone else down just for my own dream. Nangong and Arya, they're passionate, they're talented, they're born to be idols. If it weren't for me, maybe maybe they'd be more famous.
I don't think that's true. If you give up this chance just because you don't want to drag them down, that's what would truly hurt Nangong.
Really? Actually, Arya and Nangong keep telling me, even I keep telling myself, you should stand on stage with more confidence. But every time something comes up, I end up hesitating and backing down. Looking back now, it's kind of embarrassing. Thanks for hearing me out. Now, I feel like I have a little more courage to keep going. My heart feels lighter.
Whenever you're stuck and don't know what to do, you can always come talk to me.
Just then, you received a message from Fairy. The AI assistant claims to have some good news to share with everyone. You and Suna return to the video store.
Reporting. Suspicious accounts involved with botting the votes for the new Eridu's Rising Star competition have been identified and tracked. A full report with evidence has been sent to the event committee. The organizers have begun removing those accounts. The process should finish within 2 hours.
Well done, Fairy. With that out of the way, Suna?
I'm heading back to 404 now. I've been gone a while. Nangong must be worried. I'd better go check on her.
I'm back to 404. Just thinking about what happened back there, I can't help but feel guilty. If I end up facing Nangong on my own like this, she's gonna laugh at me. Right, let's go.
I still haven't figured out how to apologize to Nangong. Getting closer to 404, my heartbeat feels like it's getting loud, and my face feels hot. What do I do?
Yeah, Suna is definitely one of those characters where she gets panic easily. You know what's the unfortunate situation with Zenless overall? It's kind of nice that they have this interesting story that they come up with, but in turn, right, as time progresses, they slowly lose their identity of what they are trying to become. Hello? Why you no let me in? Why you no let me in? And come to think of it, I don't think this area was accessible before. This has to be a brand new area of some kind, right? Now that I think about it. So yeah, as I was saying, right, Zenless started off as this having this TV feature back in 1.0, but they completely removed it from, I think, starting from, was it 1.1 and 1.2, and now we're in 2.6.
To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed with Angels of Delusion's recent music. Let me be frank. Suna's singing isn't up to par. And I still haven't seen the completed debut song you promised.
Ms. Burner, I understand your concerns, but about that, please let me...
No need. Every year, hundreds of groups compete in New Eridu's Rising Star. As judges, we don't have the time to pay attention to every personal story. Only the numbers tell the real tale. And it's clear that Angels of Delusion just don't make the cut. At your current popularity rate, your star points won't reach the baseline, and you'll be eliminated.
There's no need to try and scare me, Mr. Miller. Given your expertise, if the Angels of Delusion were truly beyond help, we'd probably be on the chopping block by now. As you're both still willing to give us guidance, then that means there's still hope. We still have some value worth investing in, don't we? Please, if you have anything to say, I'd be more than happy to hear your suggestions.
Miss Nongong, you're as sharp as ever. It's true, I still value the sense of hope the Angels of Delusion first gave me. And that's exactly why, as a judge, I'm happy to offer you a suggestion, or rather, an opportunity. Have Suna step away from the stage and focus on writing her songs. How about it?
Wait, Miller, I don't think...
Of course, that's just my advice. It's up to you, Miss Nongong. As a rational, intelligent, and pragmatic professional idol, I'm sure you'll make the right call.
I refuse.
Mm-hmm.
Suna. She's the Angels of Delusions composer. She's the one who turned our delusions into music. To abandon the very heart of our delusions for this competition? Sorry, but I can't do that.
But isn't this the better choice for both the group and herself? Since she was never cut out to be an idol, that center position is more of a burden to her, and letting it go may be a relief. I understand that you must feel conflicted, and it is only natural that you cannot accept this proposal at the moment. I'll give you some time to consider.
Nangong glances carefully at Suna, whose face grows paler as the conversation goes on. She tries to pull her away.
This is enough. It's all my fault. I've already made up my mind. I'm backing out of this show. I'll focus on songwriting.
Oh. A brief silence falls. Everyone stays frozen until Mr. Miller finally speaks.
Looks like the Angels of Delusion have some things to work out, so Ms. Burner and I will leave you to it. Call me once you've reached a decision.
The footsteps fade as the two top employees leave. Nangong clears her throat nonchalantly, trying to lighten the mood.
They're finally gone. Talking to them any longer would have killed my appetite. Better not take them too seriously. They'll spoil your appetite. After all, these corporate types are best at one thing: stirring up drama.
Don't try to comfort me, Nangong. They were telling the truth after all, right? Not cut out for it, dragging everyone down, poor numbers. Deep down, I know it's all true. I should just drop out of this competition. It's better for everyone.
But Suna, giving up doesn't solve the problem. There has to be another way.
We're already running out of time. The final recording is in a few days, and I'm no good at juggling things. I can't handle both the performance and the songwriting. Dragging this out will only ruin things for all of us.
You want to quit the competition and give up this opportunity? You can't just decide that on your own. The Angels of Delusion are a team. If you skip this performance to write this time, what about next time? Are you going to quit every time we run into trouble? What does that make us? Are we still the three Angels of Delusion then?
Then I'll just keep quitting. As long as I can keep writing songs, as long as you can all keep performing, what does it matter whether I'm on stage or not?
Do you even hear yourself, Suna? You ditch your friends over something like this? The Suna I know would never do that!
As Nangong's voices fades into the silence, Suna's face visibly pales. Nangong seems to realize it too. She takes a deep breath, trying to soften things.
We're both too wound up today. Let's just stop here. Get some rest tonight, Suna. Let's talk tomorrow, okay?
No, Xiaoyu. That's enough. Making a fool of myself on stage, getting mocked online, and being shot down by the judges. I'm so done with all of it. Maybe someone like me was meant to stay behind the scenes from the start. Write my songs for others to sing. That's clearly the right path for me.
Suna, please don't.
No way. We all know you love being on stage. You're just running because you're scared. And this is your song. If you can't be there on the stage to receive the crowd's cheers, how can the Angels of Delusion touch anyone's heart with our delusions? Suna, you're a coward!
Oh boy. This feels. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Love Life all over again.
Things have totally spiraled out of control. I can't even find an opportunity to interrupt. What do I do?
Yeah, I'm a coward. But Nangong, it's been so long since I felt happy performing. Practicing on stage over and over, falling again and again. The pain has long outweighed any joy that pursuing my dream was supposed to bring. You don't need much practice to nail the choreography and the song. You get the audience cheering for you so easily. But for me, even when I give my all, I'm still a joke. I can't sleep before shows. I'm kept awake by nightmares. I have never once been happy up on stage.
You think I'm happy? You think I actually enjoy following you around, cleaning up after your messes?
Cleaning up? Yeah, I'm stupid. I can't do the things you and Arya can do so easily. All I'm good at is writing songs. I shouldn't be on stage. But, Nangongyu, I don't need your pity!
Suna, do you remember what we talked about on the rooftop earlier? No matter what happens, no matter how hard it gets, don't forget the dream you started with and the promises you made to your friends.
Sorry, I went too far, but please, I have to go. Just let me be.
Suna is definitely in a emotional wreck state right now. Oh, Mrs. Manager is here. This does not bode well. Suna definitely needs her own space. As long as she looks at Knock Knock, she should be willing to talk to us. And then we can go find her together. But if everyone speak up and lay all their frustration on the table, perhaps the issue can be resolved once and for all. Yeah. It's getting late and Nangong leaves 404 first. Perhaps she needs some time alone too. You stay behind at 404 with Arya for a bit until she gets an urgent distress call. Secret base? It's a spot in the hollow where Suna goes to practice new tracks. But this time it looks like she passed out over there. We need to get over there right away. Oh, looks like we're going into combat mode. Alright, let's see. Arya has to join us, which means I need another anomaly character. But
Is that my cue?
I think it's best that I bring in.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me? Wanna hear a summer story?
Yep. Might as well bring Spooky Shack along with me. Because I know these two are our best match. And as a matter of fact, right, when another character in your squad is a stun or support character, which in this case, or shares the same faction, when Ether Veil is activated, 4 Phantom Power are guaranteed on the field. This can trigger once every 1 second. When any squad member applies corruption to an enemy, its duration is extended by 3 seconds. Then for Alice, when another character in your squad is an anomaly or support character, when any squad member triggers disorder, Alice gains 30 blade etiquette. If Alice's anomaly mastery exceeds 140, each additional point grants her 1.6 anomaly proficiency. Upon entering the battlefield, Alice gains 300 blade etiquette. This effect can trigger once every 180 seconds in investigation zone mode. And then Yuzuha is when another character in your squad is an anomaly character or shares the same faction. If Yuzuha's anomaly mastery exceeds 100, okay, you know what? Why am I reading this? Let's just move on with the story already. My clock is ticking. I have like what? 4 hours left? I have 4 hours left?
I never would have guessed that Suna's secret hideout is.
Prepare to dock. We're not at the handshake stage yet. The show isn't over yet.
Right, so
It feels like we keep running into trouble today. Thank goodness you're here, manager, or else I'd be totally lost. What? There's more?
I can help too! How's this for an entrance?
Phew, that was way too intense. My logic core is already running hot.
okay, let's just keep going for now.
We're almost there, manager. Wait, why is Suna sitting on the ground, motionless? Nangong's there too. Let's go ask what's going on.
Arya and manager, you're finally here. Suna was already here when I showed up. She's not injured, so she might have just been so tired she passed out here. I tried waking her up, but with no luck. I couldn't get her out of here safely by myself, so I messaged Arya. Now, let's get out of here together.
Suna.
Where
X.
is this? How do I get out of here? Is that Nangong's voice coming from behind the door? The voice is getting more distant. Should I follow it? That voice is coming from here. Wait, are these my memories? My first song. Finally, it's done. Will anyone like it?
Well, this is interesting. It was a sunny afternoon. I was dozing off on the playground when Nangong walked up to me and picked up a draft paper covered in doodles. Then looked me dead in the eye and said,
Suna, wait, you wrote this song yourself? This is freaking awesome! Just looking at the score makes me so happy, like being swept up by the night wind, racing towards the stars!
Is this voice trying to make me remember the past? Back then, Nangong was the one who encouraged me to continue songwriting.
well, this is interesting. But at the same time, right, how...
Another super long hallway. It looks a bit different than the one before. It's a sticky note. We used to jot down all kinds of stuff on these. Inspirations, schedules, and messages we wrote to each other after we argued. How come he hasn't said anything after looking at the score? I'm so nervous right now.
This was when I first became an artist. Back then, Nangong took the initiative to reach out to an agency and became a trainee there. Then, she recommended me as a songwriter. Standing at the door with that sheet music in my hands, I was super nervous. But Nangong just stood there right in front of me, so sure of herself, giving me all that encouragement and comfort. Telling me and everyone, Zenless, please fix this minor error over here. Anyway, she really likes my music.
This song, it's stunning! As a pro idol, I can guarantee you. This song is gonna be huge! Absolutely huge!
Now, let me just exit.
After that, I started writing songs for other idol groups. And Nangong, she's always been my most devoted listener.
Hold on, what's the... Never mind.
Oh, whoa! Oh, the lights just got brighter. We've got lamps like this at the studio, too. I never thought the agency would go under, too. What other place would even want my songs?
When the agency went under, I thought that was it. My dream was dead in the water. But nothing. Nangong and Arya formed the Angels of Delusion together, then came back to me and said,
We're just one step away from forming the complete Angels of Delusion.
Yeah, as long as you're willing to join us, Suna.
So then, I joined Angels of Delusion.
oh,
This is my first time on stage. It's a full house. Can I really pull this off?
on Gilded Carrot Day, finally, we were about to hit the stage for the first time. Back then, under those same spotlights, Nangong and Arya reached out to me.
We're up next.
Suna, quick, grab our hands. In a bit, We're stepping into the spotlight together.
This must have taken place
Step into the spotlight.
in the 2.6 story
This
quest,
time,
right?
I should trust Nanggong too, just like she trusts.
Suna! Suna! Suna, I never told you. I still remember that day, all those years ago. That sunny afternoon, I heard your notes as I was drifting off. You panicked and apologized, thinking you disturbed me. But what you really woke up was the hope that had been sleeping deep in my heart. Ever since that day, I've been waiting to lift your songs to the skies and let them ride the wind and soar across all of New Eridu. As Angels of Delusion, we've released our first song, our first performance video, our first time meeting an audience. And from now on, will we keep creating more? Memories together filled with hope? Suna! You're finally awake! I just knew that you wouldn't leave the two of us behind like that, right?
Oh, over here, Wise is wearing his default outfit. Okay, maybe I should have done the. Maybe I should have followed suit as well. Consider that this has nothing to do
Sorry.
with the Yunkri Same
I
section.
wasn't thinking straight. From now on, I'll never do this again. I promise.
Silly Suna. It was my fault, not yours. I told you it was for your own good, but forced you to be center. And said all those terrible things.
I got too worked up too.
Suna tells them everything about the fear, the confusion, the lonely walk through the dark, and the familiar faces shining in the faint light. The path of chasing. After returning to 6th Street from the ballet twins, the talk shifts back to the competition.
Don't stress too much about the song, Suna. Even if you get writer's block, we can always think of something else. Besides, as long as Nanggong and the manager are here, I'm sure we'll find a way, for sure.
Hold up, let me just take a screenshot of this. Is it okay? They took a screenshot.
Huh? Wait, who taught you to always throw the issues to me, Arya? But you're right. With a captain like me, it'll be a piece of cake.
Exactly. New Eridu's rising star is nothing for a manager like me. For now, just get some rest, and leave everything else to the two of us.
It's okay. Actually, I already have a plan. Once we're back at 404, I'll spend 1 day on the song, 2 days on choreo, and another day on positioning. That way, we'll have everything ready before the final evaluation, with plenty of time to spare.
That sounds great. But Suna, remember what we said. Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing myself too hard. It's just that on our way back just now, inspiration struck. All I need to do now is write down the melody in my heart. Just relax and leave it to me, guys. This Angels of Delusion theme is gonna be a hit!
Oh yeah, before heading home, I should check the comments on our account. Okay. Account affinity increased. Yeah, let's take a look. And assuming... Hold on, is that the end of account reaches level 9. Star progress reached... Okay. Hold on. So does that mean... Okay, I've completed the second part of this Harmony of Delusions event. So I assume I'm pretty much halfway, right? And assuming like every chapter takes like what, 1 hour, I think I can get this done within 2 hours. You know what? And since I'm on vacation as of this video being recorded, so, and yes, as you can see on the top right of the fucking screen, I have 4 hours to get this event done and dusted. 4 fucking hours. Excuse my language. Oh, one more song left? Yeah, let's just freaking do it.
Beats, sparkle up! Perfect harmony!
Okay, that was legit hard. That was legit hard.
Next time, we'll be 100 times better.
Okay. Any other song that I missed out? The first 10 minutes of good. Boost fever region by 30%, making it easier to enter moment of delusion.
Sweet trap, activate! peasy.
Any more? Okay, I think I got a full combo. Yeah, I got a full combo.
That's right. Our next show's gonna be even more amazing. Come watch us, okay?
Oh. Okay, let's just keep
Sweet
going.
trap, activate! Easy peasy. Mm-hmm. Easy peasy.
That's straight out of a Mongolian. That straight sounds like a Mongolian.
Perfect rap. Well, did we steal your heart yet?
That's straight out of Mongolian music, man. What the heck? It feels like I'm listening to a Mongolian music. But then again, this is Banyue, so there's that. Anyway, any more? So I have one more section left. Current star progress 8002. Now I have to reach 10,000. Outfit we bought is a glimmer blossoming echoes of wild dreams. Which section was this? Oh, phase 3. Okay. Part 3. Right, so let's freaking do this. I have 4 hours left, guys. 4 hours left. And as a matter of fact, right, before I proceed, proxy outfit. Right, back to his very first outfit. Just to match the situation. What happened? After I got back from the secret base last time, inspiration just hit me. I finally figured out how the melody of the song should continue. But after jotting down melody after melody, I hit a few snags. I understand it clearly in my mind, but I can't express it or find that feeling when the answer suddenly leaps out from inside me. Okay. Anyway, I'm totally stuck on the lyrics right now, but the deadline is the day after tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? Manager, do you have any ideas? With you looking at me like that, yeah, the pressure is real. So how about we go out for a walk and look for some inspiration? At Suna's urging, you head to finalize together. Okay. Head to the cable car at Phylum Heights to look for inspiration. For a while there, I was thinking about the competition every single day. Every time I closed my eyes, I couldn't help but start worrying. As for the Gilded Carrot Day celebration, it got shoved into some tiny corner of my memory ages ago. I can't even think of it anymore. Good thing you brought me to Phylum Heights, manager. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have remembered to check out the lantern until after the festival was over. And that would have been such a shame. Our teacher's performance was really amazing. It felt like a gentle source of warmth that naturally draws people in. Even though I was just watching the stream, I couldn't take my eyes off it. Actually, manager, one of the melodies in my Angels of Delusion song was inspired by the performance at the lantern lighting ceremony. Even though we weren't standing on the same stage as our teacher back then, we sang the theme song, passing along the same hope to everyone. Even if we weren't together, that feeling of wanting everyone to be happy was exactly the same. After I finished the melody, I got stuck on the lyrics again. Suna takes out a voice recorder and plays a short melody. As you close your eye and listen, it feels like you can see dazzling light at a radiant stage. Hold up. Cool. Like a meteor streaking towards the stage lights. Head to Lumina Square. Okay. So are we traveling from one location to another? Yeah, that's the impression that I'm getting. We're literally traveling from one location to another. First Phylum Heights, and now we're Lumina Square. And oh dear, if Vivian sees this, she's gonna fucking crash out. Cause if you guys notice, Vivian's at the top right of the freaking screen. Whatever it's part-time work or selling tickets, I always end up coming to Lumina Square. Excuse me for yawning. It's 12:20 AM over here on my end. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. It's really 12:20 AM on my end. You guys can't really see it because it's... Now it's 12:21. Manager, just like that, can you take a listen? Suna takes out a voice recorder and plays a short melody. When you close your eye and listen, it feels like you can see the smiles of the angels of delusion. Once again, I've been reminded that HoYoverse is a music company that makes games. Do you have any idea that could be turned into lyrics? And let's go with an unbelievably casual blown kiss. That feels so much better. That feels just right. Okay, I want to go somewhere can see the ocean and the stars. Is it the fishing section? It's either the fishing. Close enough. This is Fantasy Resort. It was here last time that I had an amazing music festival experience and met Miss Astra. Back then it was so full of energy. Now, even though it's the same sea and the same tides, it feels completely different. There aren't many people around here either. But I can still express my feeling through my music and make myself into a little light of my own. That's the feeling I wanted to capture when I wrote this melody. Manager, give it a listen. Okay. First one. I'll go with the first one. One last thing. One last adventure. That final decisive piece. So to the ballet tower, yeah, the ballet tower. And since Suna is here with us, I already know who's the best match.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go! I always feel at ease with you at my side.
I'll show you my real value this time. Let's stick to the plan.
I mean, is there any other option? Is there any other option? Besides, this is I don't have Arya, as a matter of fact. So Suna's other best match, Shunguang and Zhao.
Manager, let me tell you a secret. The first time I visited the ballet twins, I would have been totally lost if it weren't for Nangong. Yeah, and then I got surrounded by ethereals.
Let's keep going.
Whoa, so many monsters! Proceed!
I know this is meant to be Suna's throwaway arc, but
There's no end to this!
Pure as frost.
Then we
oops.
head this way. Go up from here, and we're almost there.
A little bit of an overkill, but never mind. My clock's ticking anyway. And yes, I do have Shunguang's signature W engine as well, as a matter of fact.
Hasn't been long since I last came here. But it feels totally different this time.
No ethereals to bother you, no unnecessary noise, just you and Suna chilling for a bit in this secret base. Suna's eyes are sparkling, and in the gentle breeze, it's like she's got a ton of things she wants to tell you.
Actually, I've been curious for a while now. Why would Angels of Delusions set up their secret base inside a hollow?
You can probably feel it too, Manager. The ether concentration here isn't very high, so it's relatively safe. And Nanggong and Arya stumbled upon it by chance. Back then, I totally embarrassed myself on stage for the first time and kept avoiding practice. I didn't want anyone to hear my voice, nor did I want anyone to see me dance. I just wanted to run away from everyone. Pretty pathetic, right? But that's all I could think about back then. But Nanggong and Arya told me there's no shame in thinking that way. Then they dragged me to this place as an escape. If you don't want to be heard or seen, then hide out in this secret base. Pretty sneaky, right? Though no one will ever find out if I practice in the hollow instead. Not only did they fully accept a scaredy cat like me, they even went out of their way to find the perfect hiding spot. Ever since then, we've been coming here from time to time.
Sounds pretty unbelievable. But since we're talking about Angels of Delusion here, nothing really comes as a surprise anymore.
Is that so? I've always thought the same thing, that Angels of Delusion feels like some kind of incredible group. It made me start fantasizing about things that scaredy cats wouldn't dare to dream of, craving to make them real through music. So, I want to write all the incredible moments from this journey into this song and share them with everyone.
Suna, after walking together just now, I think I finally understand what you were trying to say. The delusion belongs to everyone, right?
Mm-hmm. If delusions are a distant, untouchable light, then we are the travelers who chase that radiance. Running, falling, rising again, catching a glimmer of light and weaving it into a melody. Letting that light shine on our stage and illuminate everyone. This journey might be long, but I've got Nanggong and Arya, you, and all our fans who trust us. I won't be alone.
As the sword will.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Shunguang, you gotta chill, man. You left the secret hideout with Suna and headed back to 6th Street. Yeah, that segment with Suna, right, really reminds me of that one-on-one segment with both Yuzuha and Alice back in the last summer event, where both Yuzuha and Alice have their own one-on-one moment with Wise, or for some of you all with Belle. That's the impression I'm getting from the last the moment earlier on. Is Suna having a one-on-one moment with Wise? You head to the Angels of Delusion studio with Suna to the following accompaniment. I can't read. My brain is fried. Suna pieces together the lyrics she written today, humming softly along with the melody.
Dancing like there's no tomorrow, day and night without rest.
Screenshot taken.
With a super magical smile, it's time for some mischief. And look at that blue comet streaking across the night sky. Falling for me too. Chase your dreams and don't let go. That should just about do it. A little polish, tie the lyrics together, give everyone a copy, and that's a wrap on songwriting.
Yes! Your song is so good, Suna!
The lyrics are so moving. I'm already tearing up just reading them. Huh? When did you two get here?
Well, Nangong and Arya got here right around when you started humming the lyrics. But you seemed completely lost in your music. You didn't even hear them come in.
So, you all heard me talking to myself just now? You were here the whole time and didn't say a word?
Huh. It's already light outside. So, now we can go find the judges tomorrow and tell them Angels of Delusion is ready to compete. With Suna's music, we'll definitely succeed this time.
Maybe wait another day. I need to go over it once more, see if anything needs fixing.
Relax, Suna. It's already good enough. I'm no music expert, but when I heard that song just now, I couldn't help smiling. It's definitely gonna be amazing.
Oh, but
Lady,
Just
have
relax. You heard
confidence.
what the manager said. If you don't trust me, Suna, surely you trust the manager, right?
it's not like that. How could you say that, Nangong?
Exactly. Have some faith, Suna. And leave tomorrow's talk with the judges to me. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary manager, I should be the one to handle this. It's getting late. Go get some rest. Let's meet at the phone booth on 6th Street tomorrow. We'll get it all sorted then.
You say goodbye to the Angels of Delusion and agree to meet them tomorrow. The next day, you meet up with everyone at the phone booth on the 6th Street.
Manager, you're here!
Let's go now.
The next day. After a few rings, the line picks up quickly. Nangong gives a brief rundown to Mr. Biller.
Keep Suna as center. Continue with rehearsals and live streams as planned. I see. So you're even more determined than I thought.
Suna wrote every song. She was never just a backup. She's the heart of Angels of Delusion. We understand and really appreciate your advice earlier, but this time, we're sticking with our decision.
Good. Now you have 3 days left until the final recording. Ms. Berner and I will be there, and we'll score you based on what we see. I'm looking forward to a real song and a real show. Don't disappoint us.
Mr. Biller hangs up. Amid laughter and playful scuffles, the Angels of Delusion return to 404 and kick off today's rehearsal. Time flies, and just like that, it's the final recording day. Is the performance about to start? Don't be nervous, Suna. You practiced so many times already, you definitely do great this time. Even Arya gets nervous. Alright, let's see what he got. Let's start the final live stream recording. So, Shining Melody.
Heartbeat! Sparkle up!
Right, let's do this.
Control the beat! Perfect harmony! We did it! Control the beat!
Didn't get a full combo, but it is what it is.
That's right. Our next show's gonna be even more amazing. Come watch us, okay?
Yeah, I failed twice. The melody swells and lifts. The voices feel the whole, taking the flight and soaring through the night sky of New Eridu. I need a screenshot of this. Sorry, guys. And taken?
Amazing! Incredible! Suna! You did it!
Looks like the audience really enjoyed the show. So, how would you rate this performance, Ms. Berner?
In terms of polish, I can only give a barely passing grade. But overall, the stage presence, the raw passion, and how this song makes me feel right now, I'd say it's the most moving performance I've seen this year.
We'll keep running, keep dreaming, and keep singing. One day, Angels of Delusion will stand on a bigger stage and spread our voices across all of New Eridu. This one is for those who embrace their delusions in their hearts. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Manager. That was a great performance, wasn't it? Even a regular guy like me couldn't help but get swept up in that tidal wave of energy, totally immersed in the sea of music. Of course, I only place my bets on targets worthy investing in. And just now, the infectious energy the Angels of Delusion showed just now was without question. Their numbers were skyrocketing throughout the live stream too. Seems everyone watching came to the same conclusion I did. Based on their performance and the data, I'll be giving the Angels of Delusion an excellent rating. So you can relax, Mr. Manager. But that was one hell of a performance. Congratulations to you all, and not just for winning the competition, but because I heard the Angels of Delusion soul through the music. Holding on to their dream, running even forward, singing at the top of their lungs until eternity. What an incredible delusion. Maybe one day, they'll become New Eridu's brightest stars, just like their teacher. Until then, I'll keep holding on to hope for them. Talk to each of the Angels of Delusion. Yeah, let's start with Nangong. Even with the crowd cheering so loudly and half the venue in the way, you still managed to spot me. You're very perceptive, Manager. You can get a clear view of the lobby. Yeah, from here I can see everyone, the strict judges, the fans cheering us on, and Suna and Arya. Everyone caught up in this delusion even after it's over. They don't want to wake up, and the one who gave them this dream, that's us. Manager, you might heard, ever since I was a kid, I've always been what people call a model student. But somewhere along the way, everything began to lose its color. Like I'm trapped under some invisible barrier, unable to really desire anything anymore. Until I met Suna, I met Arya, and we formed the Angels of Delusion. And they spoke with such excitement about their dreams, their eyes sparkling. That's when it hit me, that I finally had something I wanted to do. I wanted to make their final dreams come true. I held their hands and walked forward with them, but I thought it was all out of duty, not love. Before I knew it, I fell in love with moments like this, fell in love with the stage and found my own dream. I dream of the day when our music blankets all of New Eridu. When that time comes, Manager, will you be there to cheering us on? My brain is slowly malfunctioning already because it's already 12:44 AM here on my end. Which one's nearer? Oh, Suna's nearer. Fine, I'll have a conversation with Suna then. The performance was incredible, the stage design was so unique, and one song in particular sounded unbelievably good. Little Suna, you really did it. Without the Delulu's support and encouragement all this time, there will be no Angels of Delusion today. The two clung to each other, choking back sobs until Miss Sia took out a well-known scrapbook. The last time she saw it, beyond the fans' supportive message, there was one sentence that had left Suna deeply hurt. The song you write and the light you shine on stage are truly incredible. You're one of a kind, the brightest there is. Right. One last person I need to have a conversation with. Oh, Arya here having her own moment. A successful performance, 1 star. Approval from the judges makes it 2 stars. And get tons of cheers from their fans, 3 stars. I'm calculating how many wishes came true today, so I know how many stars to drop in the jar. The path of delusion, we've walked together. Somehow it's gotten so long, stretched so far that even a jar can't hold it all anymore. Later, I'm gonna show it to Suna and Nangong and tell them the angels of delusion just pulled off something incredible again. A moment later, the angels huddle together again, still chatting about something. They spot you and all look up at once, their faces lighting up with excitement. Our account's popularity is going through the roof. This is the biggest surge in popularity we've seen since the contest started. So many likes, so many comments. Amid the excited chatter and buzz, the livestream account interface opens. I'm not gonna read all of that. That's a good sign. Okay. Could you take a photo of us with the wish jar? I mean, sure. I'm. I have to capture this perfectly, guys. Because I'm very particular when it comes to taking photos. So I have to make sure that no. Wait, you know what? Where was that one? There you go. How about this? Then nah, screw it. Yeah. This feels just about right. And excuse the ID number at the bottom of the screen. Right. Cheese. Let me just wait. Let me save that one more time. Ah! Actually, I've. Oh, wait. Oh, I can take one more time. Huh. Can't I? Alright. Cheese. One more time. I have to be sure. Sorry for the double take. There you go. That's more like it.
Did we finish shooting? I hope the camera doesn't make my face look round.
Ayo!
Manager, I want to see the pics.
Man, I just realized the competition's already over. So much has happened lately. Looking back now, it still feels like a dream.
Yeah, even though I've been super busy and exhausted, and had moments where I felt down. But now that we have so much free time all of a sudden, I feel a little empty. Like I don't know what to do next.
Oh, feeling down because you've got nothing to do? That's an easy fix. Just join another competition, and you'll bounce right back.
Right! That singing contest in the paper seems perfect for you, Suna. Oh, I, forgot the name.
Haria, don't encourage her.
I've heard that Ultimate Vocal Cord Stress Test and High Note Marathon are both happening next month.
Huh? What? Alright then, we'll stop teasing you. Let's go to Lumina Square tonight to celebrate the end of the competition!
Oh, right. Gilded Carrot Day's almost over, and we haven't gone to check things out yet.
Wanna come with us, manager?
Alright, let's head over now.
You spend a good day at Lumina Square with the Angels of Delusion. Once you get home,
You're back, Wise. Fairy and I are checking Angels of Delusion's ranking.
Current performance matches expected benchmarks. Full recording captured. Prediction. Final ranking expected around 110th place. Currently still outside of qualifying range. Targeted optimization strategy recommended.
Whoa there, Fairy. You're actually hinting that we should cheat? That's not cool.
no need.
Fairy. Is that the kind of wishing sprite you are? I could call the angels to tell them, but they'll probably reject such an offer.
You call the Angels of Delusion and tell them about Fairy's good idea. The response is a
As per
flush.
group decision, the targeted optimization process is terminated. System switching to background mode.
Sounds kinda weird, but better not interfere.
Seems like Fairy still wants to do something. But as long as it doesn't break the competition rules, might as well let it be.
A few days later, the video store is once again graced with the chatter of little angels. In the end, we were still eliminated from the competition and we happened to land right at 101st place. What a shame. I mean, it's not like I'm completely crushed, just kinda disappointed is all. But then thinking back on how we didn't even officially qualify to compete and we came so close to making it in the end, I think we actually did pretty dang well. And we gained so many new fans, we got so many messages from people who watched the Angels of Delusion livestream saying they love our performances and they'll keep supporting us. Just reading those messages makes me feel truly happy. You chat with the angels for quite a while until Fairy's voice suddenly rings out.
Live update. Angels of Delusion has made it into the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star, currently ranked at number 100.
What?
Now? Oh, but isn't the competition already over?
3 minutes ago, the 5th place contestant was disqualified for violating the rules. According to the ranking rules, Angels of Delusion automatically moves up. Suggestion: head to Starloop now to claim your prize. Don't be late.
Are you sure?
That was close. Way to go, Fairy.
That came out of nowhere. Am I dreaming?
Nope.
Miss Cecilia, what are you doing here?
Little angels, I'm here precisely because of this. Just now, 404 received an email from the organizers saying Angels of Delusion made it into the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star. The award ceremony is at Starloop. Angels of Delusion are up soon. We should go now if we don't want to be late.
Can we make it? 6th Street is so far from Starloop. Fairy, got any ideas?
Negative. System permissions do not support summoning physical vehicles. I suggest requesting assistance from individuals with the authority to allocate such resources.
Who?
It must be Nangong. She's been glued to her phone this whole time, not saying a word. Every time she gets like this, she's either scheming or figuring out a solution. This time she must be figuring out a solution, right?
Whew, done. Come on, let's head to the parking lot.
But even if we drive now, we'll definitely get stuck in traffic. And there's no way we'll make it.
We're not driving. We're taking another route.
Helicopter.
One that doesn't have traffic.
Oh wait, unless...
in Eridu did Nangong prepare? She's being so secretive about it.
So, heads up everyone. Don't freak out when you see what's coming next. Every time Nangong gets that guilty look on her face and won't spill, you just know she's about to cook up something huge. Nothing that special. Yep, I called it. Helicopter! Freaking called it. You returned for a short while together with the Angels of Delusion.
Alright, let's go!
A private helicopter that came out of nowhere? A crazy luxurious cockpit? And 2 rows of guys in black suits bowing? Whoa, I'm toast. Did my visual module just crash or something? Cause I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff that only exists in my dreams.
You should be fine. Unless I'm dreaming too.
I got it! This is part of Nangong's surprise, isn't it? Huh? Cakes don't just fall from the sky. There's no strawberry milk waiting on street corners, and suited bodyguards with private choppers don't just pop out of thin air. All these good things are happening at once, and then it must be Nangong pulling tricks on us.
No, it wasn't me. It's just, well, this big shot with a good heart happened to be passing by, and I just happened to have their contact info, so they offered to give us a lift.
Astra?
So that's the gist of it. I'll let you guys know the details later. If we don't get moving now, we're gonna miss the ceremony.
Was it Astra? Or was it someone else?
We made it. And right on time.
And the last award goes to a first-time competitor.
They used to perform on the streets their songs.
Nangong has some
echoing throughout the
explanation
city.
that
Now
needs
they've
to be
stepped into a
done
brand new
though.
Spotlight, shining brighter than ever.
Congratulations to Angels of Delusion for entering the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star. And member Suna snagged the Best Emerging Creator Award. And now, let's give it up for Miss Suna to come up and claim her award.
Well, that's interesting.
Congrats, Suna. Got anything you want to say to everyone?
I'm not great with words, so all I can do is speak what's in my heart. For as long as I can remember, this world's always felt huge, dark, and full of danger. Until one day, I saw my dream. The only light and warmth in all that darkness. To get closer to it, to be illuminated by its light, I started running toward that distant place, never stopping. This road is long. So long. Sometimes I feel so exhausted that I just want to lie down and never take another step forward. Thankfully, there's always been people by my side, encouraging me. They gave me the courage to keep chasing my dreams, to make it this far, and to finally get close enough to feel the warmth of those dreams coming true. So, no matter what happens, don't ever give up. Please, keep dreaming. Never stop indulging in your wildest delusions. Let them light the way toward your dreams. And at the end of this journey, the future will shine brighter than any dream.
Well, that's a good speech. What? Suna grabs Arya's hand and immediately flinches at how cold it feels. As the Angels of Delusion playfully bicker with each other, everyone heads back to 404 together. And so concludes the Angels of Delusion's journey through New Eridu's rising star. Alright, biggest fan, what you got? What a fantastic contest! The Angels of Delusion were amazing! I kind of want to go through it all again. How about another rehearsal? Right, so let me just grab whatever. And yes, as you can see on the top right of the screen, I still have like what, one more. I'm pretty sure this is the epilogue section, but yeah, I still have 3 more hours to get this thing done. Let me just claim this. Okay, claim, but I'm not switching. Alright, the harder difficulty. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna be quiet for the next 1 minute and 45 seconds. Because I gotta stay focused. I clearly didn't get a perfect because I missed. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, that one fail. God dang it. God freaking damn it. But whatever. Whatever. I'm done. I am so done. Alright. Let's do solo note. Let's do solo note.
Trap, activate!
I tried so hard, I couldn't feel the flow. With every battle, my body took a toll.
Okay, I have to concentrate for the next 1 minute and 51 seconds.
Easy peasy.
Whoa! Ah!
Easy peasy.
Push me to the edge, I'll fight back even more. Triumph to the
Ah!
winner who takes the
I messed up.
I can take a challenge, a crowd it calls my name. You know that I'm the undisputed champ.
Easy peasy.
That was hard. That was kind of hard. Halfway through,
There's an even
because
better
this
version
song
of this
is ri-
song, so stay tuned.
this song is ridiculously long to the extent that I feel like 10 times.
Push me to the
2 minutes.
push me.
Yeah, this is the longest one among all.
Sweet trap, activate.
Okay.
What is she thinking of they say? Okay, okay. Tiny but mighty, say baby. So watch me go. 천사 Jupiter crazy. Craziest of craziest. Everything that you know will be changing. You're like a
Fancy time.
looking so sharp like she's a diamond shine. Signing in pink, her autographs one of a kind. Obsessed is another statement. Can't get enough. I get up from my throne and I come back down to say, like me, what you like in me? This ain't making the whole world my own. Like me, what you like in me? Take a seat and listen to my show. Like me, what you like at me? Got it on call 'cause I run this town.
Easy peasy. Fancy time. Ah. Easy peasy.
I definitely failed at least
There's
once.
an even
Yeah,
better version of this song.
I called it.
So
I
stay
definitely failed at least one. Whew! Man, these 2 minute songs I kind of felt really long, man. Sheesh. Alright. So, shiny melody done. Solo note done. Claim all. Exclusive rewards. Shiny melody completed. Solo note completed. Alright. Let's wrap up the Harmony of Delusions event. Let's wrap this up. Oh, it's Arya. Oh, before that, right?
Let's do something summary together. Oh, but no scary stories.
Where's that panda?
Do you want me to fight? Or cook? Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal. My new outfit, isn't it impressive?
Yeah, you're basically a chef.
Once upon a time, I just wanted to be a cook.
And now you're wearing like one. Anyway, let's keep going. I want to wrap this up as soon as possible. And I gotta get this video up on YouTube ASAP. Hopefully you know what I really hope? I hope the music doesn't get flagged, man. Like, seriously. I hope the music doesn't get flagged. Otherwise, I was like, you know what? I'll just crop out the... I can either leave it as it is, or I'm just gonna crop out the music section. This morning, Suna was leaning right here and didn't move for the longest time. Suna's hardly ever that quiet except when she's writing songs. Now that I think about it, she might have already been feeling down at the time, which is why she was leaning here alone and upset. You split up with Arya to search for the area and found a sleep mask. Whenever Suna stays up late with writing songs, she'll end up nodding off the next day no matter where she is. So I gave her this eye mask, meaning if you see her wearing it, you should disturb her sleep. Once Suna's out, she sleeps like a rock, as long as you don't go out of your way to wake her up. Again! Zenless, please fix the tags. Let's go check out the lockers next. Nangong was stood by the locker for ages this morning, banging the door with her hammer and looking really angry. I was pretty far away, but I could still hear it loud and clear. But Nangong's not usually the type to take things out on random stuff. I wonder what went down back then. You search high and low around the lockers for ages, but find nothing. Just when you hit a dead end, Ari comes over. We wanted to put some stuff in this locker. But this locker's been broken since this morning, and we're still looking for someone to fix it. Oh. Nangong came across it this morning. Once she puts her stuff in, she couldn't get it back out. We're waiting for someone to fix it right now. If you need to store something, you can leave it at the front desk for now. So Nangong wasn't in a bad mood. She was just freaking out because the cabinet wouldn't open. Suna also asked me to tell you if you have time, you should go to the ticket hall vending machine and buy a drink from third row, third slot. She looked real stressed at the time, so I didn't get a chance to ask what was up before she rushed off. I remember this. You stand in front of the vending machine for quite a while before purchasing the oddly flavored drink. A photo fell out with the drink. A photo of Richard Tea Milk. A photo that fell out of the vending machine along with that weird tasting drink. A distressed note. Arya's really worried. Still, it feels like Suna's handwriting is a bit rough, but it's not frantic. It looks more like she scribbled it down in a hurry. Sure, okay. This is definitely some misunderstanding scenario going on over here. For the way I see it. Huh? Let's check out the tea milk store first. You go to the tea milk store with Arya. Okay, so right now here we are at Richard Tea Milk. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. You're the one then. Someone asked me to bring you a drink. There's no mistake. That young lady reminded me again and again, telling me not to mix it up and that I had to hand it to you personally. Coco quickly whips out a glass bottle from under the table and shoves it into Arya's hand. Inside the bottle is a fizzy pink liquid bubbling away. Arya brings the bottle closer and twists off the cap. Strawberry flavor. But wait, is that a faint hint of motor oil? A girl with side bang and a pink digital kitty by her side. She also told me to let you know the next stop is the newsstand. Okay. Alright, next stop is newsstand. And let's make it a quick one. Alright, so grandma or grandpa, what you got? Members of when your friends came looking for me today, I recognized them right away. Off? I don't think so. They look pretty happy to me. They helped me stock the shelf, organize the magazine, and left a... Again! Zenless! This is the third error already throughout this entire video. This is definitely pre-scratch. Huh? Next stop, Old Dewey's Massage Parlor. Okay. Whoa! Baby's just right beside me. Okay. Let's just keep going. May I help? Miss Construct. Please give Arya a relaxing treatment. She looks all pink, white, with cute round joints. She's such a wonderful little construct. After paying, the customer left these words behind and hurried off. I've been watching all day and so far you're the only one who fits the description. Arya accepts Old Dewey's treatment. Her components are meticulously adjusted and the scratches on her shell are restored to as good as new. Old Dewey's hands are clearly well practiced at working on machines. Amazing! My joints are moving much more smoothly now and my logic core is running much better. Actually, I've been eyeing the Construct exclusive special combo for a while now. But manager, you know how it is? The Angel of Delusion aren't exactly rolling in cash, so I've been waiting till I save up enough Dennis to come back and really enjoy it properly. Old Dewey, what did that customer who paid for me look like? Black hair, looked rather energetic, and man, she could really move when she runs. She also gave me a photo and asked me to give it to you. Here, this is it. Photo of the dessert table. Sunshine, umbrella, and the calm sea in the distance. This place so familiar. Head to the cafe's second floor and check out what other surprises you can find here. Right, last. Is this either this is either the next stop or the last stop? Next stop. Nangong and Suna suddenly jumps out. Oh, and there's the wish jar. I couldn't find another pen, so I just used the red one. Lol. So you didn't fight. Again, it's definitely another misunderstanding scenario. It was all Nangong's stupid idea. She says I'm terrible at hiding my feelings, so I better not talk to Arya at all today or she'll catch on. Lol. So it was meant to be a surprise, just scared Arya. Now that it's all over, we just wanted to thank you properly. Are these all gifts from you two? Arya throws her arms around them. The three of them hug tight, knocking over the bottle on the table with a thud. Nangong pulls out a jar from under the table.
I checked. The jar's perfectly fine.
Oh, great. Actually, we didn't just call you here to thank you, Arya. We also have a ceremony.
Okay. Screenshot taken.
Ceremony? Yeah, the wish jar exchange ceremony.
What?
The old one's already full of wishes, so we're sealing it up and keeping it in the Angels of Delusion studio as a keepsake. We used the prize money from the last competition to buy a new one. Since everyone's here, and with the manager as witness, let's open the new jar, each put a star inside, make a wish, and hope all our dreams come true, okay?
My wish is that our next show sells out completely, that every last seat at 404 is taken, and that I remember all the moves and don't trip on stage.
Wow, Suna, how greedy! We said one wish each, and you just fired off 3.
What if they all come true? Even one would be nice. Don't just pick on me. What about you, Nangong? Tell us yours.
Hold on, let me think. I hope one day our delusions will spread throughout
I just
New Fairview,
realized.
so that even just walking down the street, you could hear our songs playing in the shops. Alright, done. Your turn, Arya.
My turn already? But I'm not ready. I got one. No matter what the future holds, no matter how much time passes, Suna, Nangong, and I can keep practicing, creating, putting on shows at 404, and singing our delusions for the world to hear together as a team. Forever and ever, the brightest angels of delusion.
You know what I just remembered? Nangong hasn't explained herself as to how she managed to get hold of a helicopter. Not at all. You look extra cute today. It's just I got this teeny tiny question I want to ask you. If one day down the road Suna and I get into another fight and she runs off again, what if... Carefully gauge everyone's reaction. Huh? Huh? Arya's really intense. No pulling the JoJo secret technique, I guess. Everyone gather close, joining their hands together, and finally amid warm wishes from one another, they wrap up today's tea time. So it's one way... Whatever. My brain is malfunctioning already. And the story of the Angels of Delusion continues. Okay. I think that's pretty much the end of the flagship event. 2 hours and 30 minutes left, by the way, as you can see over here. Yeah, okay. I'm done. I am so done. I got all the exclusive rewards. I got Pan Yin Hu's alternate outfit. I'm done with this A Harmony of Delusions event. And so that wraps up this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this up, appreciate the thumbs up and the comment down below. Also, if you guys want to check out more stuff on this channel, please do feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you will be notified when I drop my next video. Until then, my name is AJ. Hope you all have a good one. And I will upload this video as soon as possible. And I will see you guys in the next video.